did. Hi! You're on camera. Happy Halloween!
What she said.
Woo! I think this might be the first time I've done this on Halloween.
Really?
Like, actually on Halloween.
How
Usually
do you get away
it's
with
like a couple days before. Well, it depends on when the weekend is or whatever.
Oh.
So,
Be responsible.
hi.
Okay.
Hi, Ben. Hi, Justin. Your horror bestie. What's up? Hi, Annabelle. I saw you in here earlier. Happy
Hello,
Halloween.
I don't know who any of you are, but hi.
Okay, so I don't have Erin with me this year. So Laura is the stand-in for Erin. She's very chaotic. She's a
Yes.
Sagittarius, so it should be.
I apologize in advance.
It should be fine. It should be fine.
Should be.
So if this is your first time at one of these, we're gonna watch Hocus Pocus and carve pumpkins, and then it's probably gonna take me a little longer to finish.
You should show them. You should show them. I did. It's been a while since I carved a pumpkin. Okay,
Show them the pumpkin you brought. Show them. She rolls up with, and then me over here.
A slight size difference. It's a tiny bit, but it's
my
okay.
God.
I came prepared though, with not just with a pumpkin, but a Sharpie and a knife. It'll be fine.
So I was gonna ask if you're like a traditional pumpkin carver or you use like a stencil or whatever. So I guess that answers my question. Traditional.
Generally,
Nothing wrong with that.
I do the very Sagittarius thing in which I go with the flow. One year I painted it, which turned out really cool. Like, I really like that. I did a Jekyll and Hyde thing. So, like, on one side of the pumpkin, it was this really cute, like, weird face.
Cute.
And then on the back, there was this kind of scary face. But carving pumpkins is hard, and it hurts my arms.
So this
It's
is
been a
going to
while.
be great.
And messy. And I
messy.
apologize in advance.
That's
Again.
okay.
This is why we have alcohol.
Yeah, she also brought alcohol. So, I mean, there's that. Okay, so let me put on the movie.
Yeah.
I also
have
have,
the remote.
yes. I also have, yeah.
Are you trying to invite me?
Doesn't work.
You want to bet?
I also have Practical Magic pulled up for after because I feel like it's going to take me longer to finish.
Guts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I was thinking, I'm going to have somebody carving with me, so I'll do the guts on camera like normal, because if it was going to be just me, I was going to do the guts beforehand.
Oh, well, oops.
It's fine.
I will help you with the guts.
It's fine.
They didn't, in my defense, though, they didn't really have big pumpkins at the stores. They had, like, these little ones and then these super knobbly ones that, like, had, like,
decorative
boils on
ones.
them or something. Yeah, so I was like,
gotcha.
you guys should have pumpkins. Like, I don't know what the problem is.
It is also
Just-
Halloween, so everybody probably brought theirs already, or bought theirs already.
You would think there were pumpkins, though.
It's okay. In Florida, we carve them like a day or two ahead at most because
Oh, yeah, because they
the
have much
heat. Yeah, it doesn't.
Florida's
keep.
weird. For
Yeah.
those of you that don't know, Florida's really
It
weird.
doesn't keep.
We don't like it.
Okay, so I'm gonna start the movie. So if anybody has it pulled up and
Mhm.
wants to watch along with us, I'll give a kind of countdown.
Liam has never seen Hocus Pocus. Oh my god.
Liam, oh my god, pull it up right now, Disney Plus.
Lauren, so both of you are carving the same thing.
No.
No. She's
No.
more creative than I am. She's going to be carving something different.
Now I'm
That's
questioning if I should do what I'm doing because it's gonna take me so much longer.
You're like super detailed and creative. I'm like, I'll just hack at it and see what happens.
Yeah, like now I'm thinking maybe I should
see.
just do a normal phase.
Happy sewing, ladies. Aw, thank you, Kevin. Likewise.
Sewing. All right,
Nice
so
one,
if
Chelsea.
anybody's got it pulled up and wants to watch, you don't have to watch along with us. I just have it on the background.
So you
at
know what
a
we're
low,
saying.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
at a lowish volume so that Disney doesn't destroy my ass with like copyright. Okay,
That's
so
fair.
countdown 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. That's mean.
I'm terrible. Oh.
Okay, let me make sure it's not at a super loud volume.
Don't start the film for 5 minutes, please, Liam says.
Wait, what?
Liam says don't start the
Oh.
film for 5 minutes.
Okay. Pause.
Your horror bestie says I just watched it last night. I guess we're watching it again. You're a trooper. Thank you.
Okay, Liam, only because you haven't seen it yet. Pause the movie, guys. We're gonna wait.
Kevin says hi.
Hi,
Let's see. The infamous Ben Graham in the house. There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
But
I will save it for so at 6:11-ish p.m. I'll give a countdown.
okay.
Just because Liam's never seen it before. So I want to make
You are
sure.
carving it from the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Murder it.
I'm a bottom.
That explains so much. It's okay. I brought a big stick.
Oh my god.
I'm not sorry.
I know you're not.
This is why they don't let us work together anymore. Well, we can't work together anymore because I don't work where she works anymore. But this is what
They know I work in the bookstore.
yeah.
It's okay.
this is what Jared told us today. He was like, "This is why you can't be together. Problematic and chaos." We're not sorry.
You can take as long as you want to get started because you're going to be done so
I'm
much
gonna-
faster than me.
I don't know if I like. He's cute. I don't want
It is
to
cute.
cut him in half
You
yet
should definitely cut.
from the bottom, right? Yeah, right. 'Cause
Yeah.
the top is cute.
Oh yeah. You don't want to ruin them.
No, I like the little
Top.
spindly thing. So, have you guys carved your pumpkins yet, or have you not started? Or no, wait, because they're doing it with you, right?
I don't
Are you guys carving with us?
know.
Let's see.
Could be anything.
Let's see. Oh, thanks, Heaven.
Oh my god.
Ooh, Ben has the version with the pop-up trivia. Oh, that's fun.
My Blu-ray may have that,
No.
but I'm not sure.
Oh my god. Hocus Pocus. Yes, Justin. Hocus Pocus on Disney Plus.
Somebody. Hey, this is Laura.
yeah.
You missed the intro.
Yeah, you are going at it like that one customer. That's fair. You have a wooden one here. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
There we go.
Aggressive.
Trying to get that thing off.
Do you wanna hit it with something and like get it in further?
No. I'm scared it's not going to come out.
That's what he said. Although it never happens.
Okay.
Ooh, you got it in one go.
There we go.
Yay!
Okay.
No brains.
Cool. Interesting. I'm just seeing what time it is because we're
Okay.
waiting 5 minutes for Liam.
It's 08.
He's got 5 minutes.
You have time.
Yeah.
You want to take a shot?
Now he's got 3 minutes. Sure.
Well, it's gotta be. I don't know if you're gonna like it if it's not cold. So, have you guys ever
Fine.
tried this? It's called soju. This one's pineapple version. I love South Korea. I bring her weird things to try all the time whenever I go to the store. This is one of these things. Let's see.
B's gonna judge you the entire time. Don't mind her. Darling darkness.
okay. Why am I being judged for lack of
She
carving?
misses Aaron.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know. No testosterone in this film. Let's see. All right.
I'm just excited now. My pumpkin's gonna be the best one
Yes, it
because
is.
normally Aaron's is better than mine.
We could call him, you know. Just be like, show us what you got. And it's scraping. There you go. Like as
Oh
it
my
is.
god, it's so full. Okay.
It's not that full. It's not even up at the rim. It's just a little bit full. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. All right. See? Cheers.
Happy
Happy
Halloween.
selling. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Ooh,
Woo!
that's not bad.
That's delicious.
Yeah, right? I like that. It's kind of like ish, like seasonal.
I never said you weren't nice, B. I just said I was warning her that she's gonna be judged.
Yes. Call Aaron later. Let's see.
Oh, ready when we are.
All right.
Thank you, Liam, for the Nightmare Fuel. I don't know why, but I do jazz hands for Nightmare Fuel. I don't remember where that came about.
The movie, the cheerleaders, the creepy ones.
Definitely, that's not where it started.
No, but
Bring
in the
it on.
90s. Yes, that one.
It's Spirit Fingers.
It's the same thing.
Not according to that one guy in the movie. Okay,
All right.
all right. Since Liam is ready now, another
Do-
countdown.
Do double shots. I don't have a double shot glass though.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
2, 1, go.
Pause.
There it is. Okay. I mean, it's not going to be exact, but just so more or less
Should I?
on the same.
I thought you were gonna stencil. Do you have a stencil?
They're all okay.
No. For you.
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I have a stencil.
I think I'm gonna use your thing as a stencil. That
Which
picture.
thing?
The face.
Oh, okay.
Right? It should be
Yeah, sure.
Fine.
There's a art thing on the
Mm.
other side of the camera from
Like a creepy little pumpkin thing going like that.
from Cavity Colors. I don't know if it's still on their shop, but it's the boy who dreams of Halloween, I think is the name of it. And then I have the companion one on the other side.
Didn't notice the little boy until you said there was a little boy on that.
A little boy. Thank you for the Nightmare Fuel Bee.
Proof that I'm supporting. Thank you, darling.
I think
That's
Felix
nice.
meant just
It
do
is.
another shot. I think that's what he meant by double shot.
Okay, I don't know whose name is who, so when you start saying
sorry.
Felix and B, I'm just gonna be
I'm
very
just used to them being. Felix is Raiders on
okay.
there.
Of the Lost Ark or the football team?
I think the football team. Actually, I don't know. No, I think it's the football team.
All
I
right,
just got pumpkin guts on me.
Shots.
Oh,
Slimy pumpkin guts.
yep, I got it on my foot
You
already.
can't cook with these, right? Like those ones aren't the cookable ones.
I wouldn't
like,
cook with these. No,
Damn it.
there is
Okay.
other pumpkins that are like for cooking or like
Yeah.
sugar babies are usually good
Yeah.
for cooking stuff, but I would not with these. It probably wouldn't be very tasty.
Did you know that in Ireland they used to use turnips as like pumpkins instead of pumpkins? Like little tiny turnips.
As pumpkins instead of pumpkins. To carve instead of pumpkins. Yeah, I got it.
You get my point. It's fine.
Yeah.
Totally fine. So good.
Ah, cool.
All right, go to it. Purple fire. That's a problem. Let's see.
This is gonna be great because Laura is a lightweight.
I really am. It's really bad. So the trivia said the idea for the story came from a black cat the writer was watching. I like that.
Oh,
Puppy.
from a black cat. Okay.
Said that he told the cat was a former human, the witches had turned into a cat. I like that.
Very nice. Very nice.
Also, side trivia. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but the guy that who's this one, the one that's running through the forest right now, he's actually an NCIS. He's the super skinny nerdy guy in the original NCIS. I can't remember his name right
I
now.
have no idea.
Wait, I have a
Oh! I know who you're talking about.
right?
Yeah. Like, isn't he like with the like nerdy goth chick or whatever that's in the
They played at
scientist? The scientist.
They played at it for a
lady.
couple seasons, but I don't know if they ever
Okay.
actually got together.
See, I
Let
know
me see if I can
I
find
know my TV, kind of.
Let's see.
McGee.
Yes,
McGee.
that one.
All right,
That
and
one.
Shauna. B and Shauna.
Oh, okay, they got it. It's paranormal.
I haven't watched it. Where is it playing?
Mm-mm.
I saw everybody reviewing it, but I didn't see it in theaters or anything.
Why would you?
We're watching Hocus Pocus.
Mhm.
I just can't play it very loud because, copyright.
And it's a little doll child.
It's a child. Have you not seen this movie?
She looks like a doll. She's cute, but she looks like a doll. I don't like dolls. They freak me the fuck out.
On Paramount.
Oh.
Dang it.
Also, I swear like a sailor. Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah,
Am
you
I
can
allowed
swear.
to swear? Okay.
You can swear.
Okay.
All Halloween fireworks. Who says
Oh.
that Halloween fireworks?
I heard those last night, actually.
No.
That's weird.
Fuck those people.
Paranormal, please, on Paranormal.
Oh.
Plus. Humbug.
I've been holding off getting that, so maybe I'll get like a free trial to
For like
watch.
30 days or something.
Yeah.
Don't watch it with me. I'll scream. You remember your ears last time? I was crawling on top of you and Brooke.
Yeah.
Like,
And that was okay. I just need to point out that was Cabin in the Woods, and
Mhm.
I watched it with 3 normies, as it were,
Hey!
who don't watch horror movies,
and
they were all freaking the fuck out.
the elevator scene was creepy. It was.
I thought it was glorious.
Your ears did not think it was glorious. So
In the
upsetting.
UK, they go off all night for Halloween. Oh.
Really? That's impressive.
I've never heard anybody set off fireworks here not for Halloween.
Mm-mm. I wonder why.
I'm glad they
Normie?
don't. Normie.
Yes, we will gross you out with our lack of horror knowledge. Sorry. Okay,
Normie.
so question. Since we were talking about sequels earlier when we were talking about Scream
Mhm.
or remakes, How would you feel if they remade this?
They're not remaking it. They're making a sequel.
Why? Why?
I don't know. Money. It's Disney. I don't know when is it supposed to come out. I'm sure that somebody in the chat
Somebody
knows.
should know. CBD oil just for the fireworks. Aw. I think I should get that for my cat. I don't know if that would work. Cabin in the Woods is hilarious. You say
It's
that.
meant to be funny.
They have a book
Yeah,
sequel.
it wasn't
Do
very
they?
good.
Oh, I remember when that
I
came
didn't
out.
like it. Yeah.
I
It was like
it.
a dual thing. They had it was like a novelization of this
Yes.
one,
Yeah.
and then the back half was the sequel. So I don't know if it's
That's
going to be that or if they're coming up with something different.
Why can't you just leave a good movie alone? Like,
It's
mm,
the question, isn't it?
it really is.
That's the question.
Oh, poor guys.
They're making it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just don't know.
maybe
Yeah, I wonder if they're
Mm.
gonna go off the story they did in the book sequel, or it's gonna be different.
Is it a musical? Oh no. I would hope not.
This is
No, this one.
there is one song break in it because it's Bette Midler, so there has. Why are you looking at me
When
like
is
you've
there
never
a
seen
song
this
break?
in Hocus Pocus?
Yeah, when is there a song break? I've seen this movie every year. I don't remember a song break. When is there a song break?
So there's a song in it because it's Bette Midler, so she has to sing something.
First Wives Club at the end.
I can't fucking believe that you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Wait,
Uh,
but when is there a song break? I have to remember this. It's not when they're at the school, right? And oh, yes. Okay. Different school, but yes. Okay. That doesn't count. I mean, it counts, but it's not like.
I don't think it counts as a it's a song break.
Yeah.
Musical number. But it's not a musical. I wouldn't
No.
classify it as a musical.
No, it's like a really cool way to put a spell on somebody,
Right.
but not.
Right.
like-
not a musical. But
I thought she meant like when she goes walking through the woods and she starts singing like in a traditional like musical or Sound of Music where she just starts randomly breaks into song and I'm like,
no,
wait
no,
a minute.
no,
No.
It's just finally. I was getting worried. I mean, no shame if you haven't seen the movie before. Just thought you had.
I see the movie every year.
Yeah.
I black that part out of my memory.
What? It's the best part of the movie.
I think it's the mom's Madonna moves that freak me out, and I'm just like, okay, we're done. We don't need to see the Vogue hands and the like super pointy boob thing. Because like, remember in Madonna in the '90s, it was all about the
Yeah.
like super. No, thank you.
Just a
Dangerous.
costume.
And hell is just hot. Mhm.
I like Dadkilla.
Dagula.
Dadkilla.
Oh.
Dracula, but Dadkilla.
That's a bad
I don't think
dad
she's seen
joke.
this movie.
I've seen it. They're back to being normal. Finally. Dude, I don't know anybody who didn't want to be Jessica Sarah Parker's character, like, as
Oh,
kids
yeah.
growing up. The wig. Just the wig.
And now we're all merry.
yeah, we are. Another glorious morning.
Motivated by food, screams a lot.
Yes, says goodbye. Rides vacuum cleaners. Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's so sad. Although, to be fair, her hair is really cool.
Her hair is really cool.
Kind of looks like my pumpkin.
A little bit.
Kind of.
A little bit.
Let's see.
I would say try and carve Kathy and Jimmy's face into your pumpkin, but I don't know how well that's gonna work.
You have far too much faith in my skills and this tiny little pumpkin
It does look
head.
like her hair though. Like it curves around up at the top.
You
Oh my
could,
God.
you could play with it, but
Yeah.
I'm not.
Or if somebody was
I'm
like
not
really
messing
good at
around.
painting or something, you could
Yes.
do that.
Yes.
You can start whenever.
I feel like I should.
Yeah.
What do you do with the innards afterwards? Like I know some people bake them for the seeds, but
I normally just throw them out,
just don't know.
but normally, hate to keep bringing it up, but I'm here with Aaron, and he usually brings it home because his parents have like chickens and a whole bunch of like birds and stuff like that, and they
cool.
they like to eat it.
Chickens can eat this?
I guess. I don't know.
Wow.
Thank you for the Nightmare Fuel Annabelle. Happy Samhain to all. Nice seeing you two collaborate and goof off. Carved a watermelon.
Ooh, that would be fun. You get to eat it.
Nice.
Like, if you
Well,
carve
yeah.
a carving, you can eat it. Oh, that's a better idea. I like that. Listen, my mind has been
People
blown
do that
twice
during
today.
summer.
Well, that's summer. It's not summer.
But that's, I mean, but that's, I know, but that's when like watermelons are in season.
This is true. Let's see.
I did decide on a stencil. I'm pretty sure
Which
you
one?
know what it is, B. They made me
Oh,
do a poll for it in our Patreon Discord because
that's
I couldn't
exciting.
decide.
And creative.
And it was very clear what one they all wanted me to do. So
Where's your knife? I like your knife better than my knife. At least for the bottom, at least.
okay,
least
please be careful because the knife is bigger than your pumpkin.
You don't trust me with sharp pointy objects?
No.
That's fair. I called them stabby things today because I couldn't remember what they were called. So I was like, "Do we have a stabby thing?" She's like, "Yeah."
No, I don't trust you with it.
I mean, it's okay. I was a paramedic. For
That's
a little
fine. I'm just gonna watch in case we like stop the
fine.
live stream to go get you stitches or something.
while. I mean, it could be worse. I should probably make it a slightly bigger hole, right? Like, I see you with your chitchy face. It's fine. Totally fine.
It was the best one. Be rational. It was the best one.
Let's see.
The other ones kind of scared me. They were a little maybe advanced, like had really thin lines and stuff that I was scared of, to be honest. I was scared of.
Don't those pumpkin carving kits help with that or not really?
Yeah, there's like I have all like the little tools and stuff down here, but I'm very heavy-handed. I don't have a very like shut the fuck up.
I mean, you could, yeah. Heavy-handed is a bottom. You're a power bottom. That's
When it comes
That's
to
beautiful.
arts and crafts, I don't have a very delicate hand. Let me be more specific.
the Aries in you comes
Yeah.
out.
I
fair.
don't have a very delicate hand, so
Very fair.
the kind of thin lines and things.
It's fun. It's fun. I just don't know how to get it out of the middle now. Like, I don't want to push it in and then get it stuck. I think it's gonna happen. I think that's what's gonna happen. Is like it's gonna. Fuck. Wait. Let's check the spoon.
You know when you're trying to open a wine bottle and then you accidentally like
Lose
push
the
the
cork.
cork into the bottle? That's what's happening.
I've
right
lost
now.
my pumpkin
That's
cork.
what's happening right now.
Crap. Wait. Okay. Now this means I have to make the hole bigger, right? In order to get it out.
Yeah, I think that's your option.
I'm gonna be wearing pumpkin. That's fine. Let's see.
I'm just trying to make this thin. Just help myself here.
Let's see.
Try and make my carving a little bit faster. We'll see.
Why? Oh,
Because I have a big job to do and you have a little job to do.
this is true. Gonna shit seeds from. Oh God. It's too tight.
just cut around what you just did.
Yep. Let's see.
Carefully.
I'll be fine.
That's
The pumpkin won't be. It'll be fine. Let's see. Okay. So is there anybody who hasn't seen this movie, or are you guys all familiar with it?
Liam. That's what we're waiting on.
Okay.
Because Liam hadn't seen it.
Why hadn't he seen it?
I don't know.
No,
Maybe
I
he just
mean-
hadn't. I feel like, well, no, he's across the pond. Halloween, I feel like, is kind of a big deal.
It should be. The oldest witch
I don't know
shop in
if
the
it's-
world is in the UK.
I don't know if it's quite as big a deal as over here, but I think we've blown it. I was gonna say out of proportion, but it's not out of proportion. It's like perfectly in proportion. But good job.
Thank you. Who knew that taking something out of a hole I put it into would feel so good? Slimy, slimy, slimy.
Just inhaled my hair.
There's no reason for you to choke. We're not doing that.
Leonardo DiCaprio was up for the role as by the boy. Do you mean Max?
Thank God, man. Horribleness.
Said he chose to do Gilbert Grape instead.
Probably better for everybody involved. the boy. Like,
I think he means Max.
okay, yeah. Thanks.
I think. Anyway.
Dude.
I mean, they got kind of the same look, though. Like, he seems like Leo-esque, you know? Like in the face.
Very 90s.
A little bit.
Yeah. 90s pretty boy.
90s pretty boy. There you go.
Yeah.
90s pretty boy. Yeah.
Although I will say, like, I can relate to Max's character being a West Coast transplant on the East Coast. Like, I'm mad. I acknowledge it. Let's see.
We call you Hollywood from now on.
Please don't. Let's see. Dude.
Tubular.
That was so weird. That was never a word. Although this guy with the vanilla ice hair, that's like,
My name ain't
God.
Ernie no more. It's Ice.
so sad. So, God, my childhood. Let's see. It's a mood, and this thing is like slimy insides. Ugh.
You're very
Yeah,
health
Max, I gotta
conscious
say.
in Los Angeles.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Well,
Well,
I
they were
said
asking
we
for
are.
weed.
It's legal now.
Hollywood.
Damn it. Why do I keep thinking my hand will fit in there? Should I just make it bigger? I should.
I thought that's what you were doing when you were hacking into it.
No,
To
I
get
think I have to
the-
get the little thingamabobby out, but
Oh,
not like
okay.
look at that.
I mean, yeah, to scrape out the insides. I feel
It should
like,
be
yeah.
slightly fine. Surgeon
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something. How do you? Fudge monkeys. Thanks. See, this is why I didn't go into surgery. It's messy.
Yeah. That's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
So what did everybody dress up as for Halloween? Just keep my mind off of the fact that all this knife has to do is slip and it's pointed right at me.
There's
That'll be the end of old
a
Maven.
couple inches between you and Knit. You're fine. Totally acceptable.
God.
Let's see.
That'll be the end of old Maven.
You say that like I wouldn't like become a necromancer.
I
Bring it back.
was gonna go there. Just raise me from the dead.
Now would be the time to do it. This is the day.
That's true.
Like we can make this work. You want to try?
No. No thanks. I'm good.
Fair
Yeah.
We're gonna make
I believe tubular was a phrase just never used unironically. That's probably fair.
that.
That's probably fair.
You know what's gonna
Nobody was anything for Halloween? I know there's a delay on the chat, but
happen? Dude, really? Why? We cannot be that old that we don't dress up for Halloween
I
anymore.
mean, we didn't dress up for Halloween.
Dude, I'm a witch.
You're a witch every day.
I know, that's why it's such a great costume. Nobody would ever know. Let's see.
I'm a homicidal maniac.
Yes.
They look just like everybody else.
Mm-hmm. The only thing is you don't actually get to go off at work, which makes me sad. I feel like you should go off just to scare them every once in a while. Say it to my face.
Tubular originated from the Ninja Turtles cartoon.
Really? Oh.
I was just broke. A mood.
That's a mood. Yeah. Yeah.
A mood.
We can relate to that. Oh my
I feel like this probably still isn't thin enough, but
God. I mean, is it ever been enough?
I don't even know what that means. Like,
Is anything ever
What
been
is it?
enough? Like, honestly. Like, with the exception of maybe bed sheets and like the mint thins, what do you call them? York peppermint patties.
I thought you were making a dirty joke, and I'm like, I don't even understand where that one means.
Why
What that
would I
one
make a
means.
dirty joke about being thin?
You've made a dirty joke out of everything so far.
I mean, yes, but even I have my own certain level of sanity.
I dress up as
Let's see.
pain in your ass, but that's like every day, not just today.
Did you ever play that drinking game where you have to take a shot, and every time you don't take a shot, you tell somebody like whatever it is you want to say, but you have to add in your ass at the end of it?
No.
A friend of my ex's used to make us play it, and it was horrifying. The things people could say, and then add like in your ass at the end of it. Yeah. Then again, I think he was just psychotic.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that saw that.
I saw that.
I don't know if that was just the movie or.
No,
Okay.
because now something's knocking on your window. You didn't hear it?
No. Oh, is that what that tab was? I thought that
Yeah.
was you.
No, that was before.
It's not even dark yet. Scary stuff can't be happening already.
It's the thinnest day of the year in terms of the veil. It's totally possible. All right, seriously.
I very much believe nostalgia plays a role in your love for this movie. Oh,
That's probably
1,000%.
true. Yeah.
1,000%.
You know, this movie was the first one that ever taught me about the use of salt.
Yeah?
Yeah, seriously. Like, this movie taught me it, and then Supernatural reminded me, and I was like, oh, that's right.
Legit, when she is reading the salt container about like protection against witches and old boyfriends, I legit went to like, because I
Double check.
had the same salt, so I went and checked to see if it actually said that on there when I was a kid.
I think everybody has that salt container, right? Like,
The Morton salt,
Yeah.
probably.
why are you fighting this?
I feel like
God,
like it's now or never. I always get into this rhythm where I just keep scraping the inside of the pumpkin, and comes a time where you have to stop and you have to carve. And you know what? I didn't bring in this room
towels.
paper towels. Well, we're sitting
You're
on
on a
towels,
towel.
so I'm just gonna do that. So glad I put down the beach towels for this.
Probably a good idea. Let's be fair. Dude, so much nasty. Like,
How do you feel about Halloween 4 through 90 just got erased, and Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills? The timeline's all messed up anyway for that franchise, so I am neither here nor there about it.
mm-hmm. They're totally gonna judge me. Halloween is the one with Mike Myers, right? Yeah. Okay.
I've already said you're a normie, so I don't think they have
Okay.
any expectations
You
about
really
it.
shouldn't. You should not.
Well, Laundry Day is just talking about Halloween in the chat, but we are watching Hocus Pocus in the background. So
Stupid slime.
that's what we're commenting on. Where's my stencil? Okay. I don't think I'll reveal what it is yet. Everyone who's in my Patreon knows what it is, but
Ooh, I like that. No, see, that makes sense why you needed a big pumpkin.
yeah.
Tall, weird face.
But this one's long. So that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like Elvira or something, because this is a tall pumpkin. Because like her hair is
yeah.
tall, but
Why didn't you have them vote on the stencil first before you bought the pumpkin?
I did have them vote on the stencil. Well, I bought the
Oh.
pumpkin first, so that was my
Okay,
own
gotcha.
fault. My own fault.
Live and learn. Let's see.
Okay.
Can I just?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Where's the tape?
There, right in front of the thing. This would make a good boxing glove. A little loose on the inside, but it would work.
Like your hand would be very protected.
Not very. No.
Home Street, rich people.
Hey. What's wrong with that? Oh yeah, colonial. Although, I have to be honest, that is quite a dig. Like, I wouldn't mind having fun in a place like that.
I mean, yeah.
If only for
Except
the
for
cider.
the stuffy costumes.
Yeah.
No. Don't have that.
Gross. And clunky furniture. God.
Oh, well, B revealed it. Never mind.
Aw.
Dang it, B! It was going to be a surprise for everybody else.
Oh well. Silly.
Yeah. It's a plague doctor making a plague doctor.
Could you imagine how scary saying one of those in real life would have been? Like, you know you're fucked. We've come to take you to the clinic. Please don't. Because where you go to die.
You can go for any reason if you're a woman.
Yeah, right? Jesus. A little hysteria.
100%.
Did you hear
That's
that?
a woman's thing.
Henrietta Lacks's grandkids are suing the biotech companies.
Really?
Yeah. For theft of DNA and then like profits and selling stolen DNA. Like, I am very proud of them. Because of course it had to be a Black woman that, you know, they take advantage of and
Right,
do all these awful things, and yet it's for science. No, that's so awful.
Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay.
You can do it.
Oh, it'll get done. It's just it'll get done. Yikes. It'll get done. What are you gonna do with the small pumpkin? Oh, there. I don't.
Try.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could use a
No,
stencil.
it's okay.
You could resize it to make it smaller.
You say that like I have any.
I
Like,
think it would be difficult to carve though, because it'd be
Yeah.
really small.
it's really
delicate,
thin.
no matter what.
I think I'll just make a face.
She's gonna make a face.
Yes.
She's using one of my art prints that's on the other side of the camera as
Mhm.
inspiration.
It's got sharp little snaggly teeth, which will be a bitch, but it'll be fine. Let's see.
You can make it like a big, oversized mouth, which is always creepy, you know?
Right. How do you know when it's How much more do you have to give?
I don't know.
Good
I would pick a side that you're gonna carve on
And just go with that.
and
not worry
scrape
about the rest
there
of
a little extra, so that way it's a little thinner.
it.
It's easier
Okay.
to carve.
Gotcha.
I say that like I'm a pumpkin expert.
I mean, you carve one of these every year. I feel like you are. I don't carve them very often.
That's true. We did get to the point. I asked the Discord like what I should carve before I made a poll, and some of the ones they were sharing, I was like, I've done that one, I've done that one,
Uh-huh.
done that one.
This experience there. Jesus. Let's see. Why is it so sticky?
Although I haven't gone beyond. They have like levels of like difficulty on the site that I get the stencils from.
Okay. That
Zombie
makes sense.
pumpkins. I have not gone beyond a 3 though.
If that's a 3,
Scared.
what's beyond that?
Really complicated shit.
You knew.
With lots of little lines and probably like the shading, which I've never done, or like shading.
You probably have to involve shaving.
Where you don't
in order to
cut
shave.
It all the way through and you just like shave the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I think that's
complicated.
what this tool is for, but I never use it because it's for that.
Yeah.
I'm not confident in my ability to do that. So,
Practice, woman.
Yeah.
Practice. Let's see.
but pumpkins are not cheap. Like,
You could grow them, right? They grow here.
yeah, I guess.
You've got a backyard, right?
Yeah. I got a backyard.
Grab a spot, throw some seeds. You have seeds; they'll grow. We just don't know how many.
Just
you
like
want.
that?
I think so.
In the shell and everything.
Like if you throw these out in the backyard, they should. We can call Karen and ask him. How do we make pumpkins grow?
Excuse me.
What?
Miss Victoria,
What'd
please
she do?
offer your guest a wet wipe. My hands are sticky. Be a good host.
It's okay. I like to torture her. Speaking of,
I'm not grossed out by pumpkin.
That's
ghosts. You're
so
the one saying
sad.
It's gross.
it's true. It is gross.
I'm
am
just gonna take a shower at the end of the night anyway, so I don't care. Get pumpkin guts on me. It's all being washed off at the end of the day.
This is true. This is very true. Nice, relaxing end of the night.
Yeah.
Shower. A good way to like bring in the new. I don't want to say new year because it's not technically new year, but it's the start of when the veil gets thicker, so it feels like a new year to me. Like
What's the end of the
bring in a new year.
wheel? Right?
I don't
Isn't
know if
this
it's
the end of the year for some pagan religions, or is that Yule?
I think that's Yule.
Oh,
It should
just
be
kidding.
Yule. I know for me, because I work so much with the dead, like this feels like the end of the year to me because it's when the veil's at the thinnest and like you don't get beyond this. It's just like this is where it's at, and then afterwards it starts to build up again. You're like, okay, it's
Gotcha.
back to normal until this day again. Although I've heard from some people that like it doesn't get thicker and then thin at this time of year. Like it has varying degrees of thickness and thinness throughout the year. This
Makes
is
sense.
just the one we focus on the most.
That makes sense.
That's possible, but considering my tech doesn't work.
Thank you for the Nightmare Fuel Annabelle.
Aw.
Hit the parade here in New York City for a bit.
That sounds like fun. Is it cold up there?
Chose to be a cantankerous old man.
Always a good costume.
Thank you, Justin, for the Nightmare Fuel jazz hands. Don't forget to carve evil dice tonight into your pumpkin. It's good laundry. They say, what is the best horror book you've ever read? Pen Pal is definitely the scariest one I've read, by Dathan Auerbach. The Changeling by Victor Laval is also really, really good. Highly recommend that one. My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. Haunting of Hill House, Shirley Jackson. Those are like my faves.
What about that one you told me about? The writing one, or is it not like
Kill Creek.
Yes.
Wasn't my favorite.
But you recommended
I
it to
wouldn't
me.
say, yeah. I didn't hate it. It was
just not your
wasn't
favorite.
my favorite. Yeah, I've read a lot of books.
This is true.
It takes a lot to get into the top spot. I mean,
This is very true. This is very, very true. Let's see.
I thought you'd like it because you're a writer and it's about writers.
It's true. That's why Secret Window with Johnny Depp.
Oh, fuck
Like,
that movie.
That movie, I can see where it comes from. Yes. That is some fucked up bullshit.
I was done when he killed the puppy.
He kills a puppy.
Yeah.
I don't watch them all the way. They are background
He
noise.
killed a puppy.
Nope. Mm-mm. That's why I don't do.
Not a fan. So, dog warning. If anyone else hasn't seen The Secret Window.
Yeah. I don't do animal death. It's that's why I can't watch Fear
Evil
anymore.
did not die on that night, sadly. I know they said it a whole hell of a lot in that movie, didn't they? But weirdly, Evil did not die.
Okay. I feel like this pumpkin is empty of life. Like my soul.
You're gonna
Relax.
carve new life into it with a fun, spooky face.
Uh-huh. Like that fun spooky face.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fun, spooky
Fun
face.
spooky.
Fun,
More
spooky.
like decrepit.
I think that art print is beautiful. I don't think it's decrepit.
It's not decrepit. It's like creepy. I wouldn't use cute, but creepy. Ooh, now you're in trouble. Yep. See? The nervous laughter and the like sister talk, it never works. Mm-mm. Let's see. Okay, pumpkin. It's the last of your innards. Yes.
What is Laura writing, and why have you not plugged her work yet?
Thank you for that. Nothing spooky, unfortunately. I was telling Maven earlier today that there's actually like a lot of family drama going on that I kind of want to turn into a story because it involves a poison ring and a multimillionaire and 5, possibly 6 heirs, but we're not sure about the 6th one. She might be somebody else's kid impersonating someone's biological kid. It's a whole thing. I'm like, how do I make this make sense?
Her life is way more interesting than mine.
It is not. Just slightly more complex.
Did you hear all that?
That's not more interesting. That's drama and a headache. But other than that, like I like to write murder mysteries and fantasy. So not exactly like spooky, scary stuff.
Maybe murder mystery.
But like cozy murders or like
Okay, well you gotta specify there.
Yeah, oh, okay,
Cozy, that's different.
cozy murders. Although this one, like, if my uncle does die, like it could be a true crime.
Just put that into the universe on fucking Halloween if my uncle does die.
Listen, at this point, he made his own bed. Like we're trying.
Gail Weathers over here, like it'll make great material for my book.
It would. I want him to survive. I really want him to survive. He's my godfather. But he's stupid. Like, have you ever met a person who's like a good human being? No, seriously, like a good human being, but just dumb fuck. Like absolutely dumb fuck. And everybody tells them, avoid this problem. This is a mistake. And they're like, I understand, but I'm an adult and I'm going to make my own decisions. And they go out and they do the stupid thing anyway. Like, oh, God. It's like if you, okay, here's a question for you guys. If you had $12 million in a bank account, one solitary bank account, which is a mistake. You should always like separate your money a little bit, according to me. But you have $12 million in one account. Would you start dating your bank teller and then give her access to your codes?
You didn't tell me that part.
Oh, yeah, it's just an extra side effect. That's how he met her. She was his bank teller.
Oh,
Like, would you do that and then think that
You
they
gotta
love
turn
you
this
because
into
they
a
love
book.
you? I don't think so. You'd
Yeah.
be like, you're in this because you're, in Spanish you say interesada, like you, what's the word? You want something, like no. It's like what's the English equivalent when somebody's like they want something from you, so they pretend to be like into you or nice to you, but they're just trying to use you. What's that word? There's a word for this.
Is there a specific word for this?
There should be.
Like
I
a
feel-
con artist?
kind of. What's the greedy? No, that's difficult.
I mean, greedy. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but like, yeah. So
A
that's
shitty person.
a terrible person. Like, you wouldn't trust them, and that's my family. Exactly, gold digger. Yes.
Oh, gold
She's a
digger.
gold
There you
digger.
go.
Being stupid. Yes.
I would like to watch this Netflix miniseries. What the fuck?
I
You
really
didn't tell me the bank teller detail.
She's so like I explained to Maven, like he's a really, really sweet guy and he's very meticulous, but he's really stupid when it comes to thinking with his top brain and not his lower brain. And like his lower half doesn't really have a brain. Like it just goes. And I stop laughing.
Dragging your uncle to film on the internet.
It's like I expect better from him because normally he's very smart. It's just in this regards, he's not smart at all. Like he's 75, maybe 74. He's in his upper 70s. She's 35, supposedly. I don't believe this. My brother, should I tell them what my brother said?
I've already told him this much.
I told you this part. So my brother goes, it's not that she's not 35, right? Because I don't think she looks 35. His response is it's the mileage, not the age, which is a terrible thing to say about another human being, but it's accurate. So like it's not love. It's just she wants him to die sooner rather than later. And considering like there's alcohol and there's heart medication, and then you have like erectile dysfunction medication, which you're I'm sure that's what she used. 75-year-olds can't get it up, okay? Like they've gotta have problems. This is what we talk about. You did not laugh this hard at breakfast. Why are you laughing?
Because you're on a live stream and your uncle you just told him everything about your poor uncle. I can't breathe.
You'll never
my
see him.
God.
You'll never meet him, I'm sure.
Oh
It's fine. Have more alcohol. Give me your cup.
oh my god.
Oh my god, you made me cry.
Making me cry. Holy shit.
So yeah, this is what I'm trying to turn into a book because it's so chaotic. And to be totally honest, this is just 1 year in my family's life. We have like closet children and nannies that divorced spouses so that they could marry the spouse and have kids. It's a whole thing. It's weird. It's very weird.
Oh god.
Oh god, it should be a Netflix show though. Only one season. More than that, and it's just too much.
And to that, a toast.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
Mm. Yeah, my life. This is a famous number. She's probably. I'm here for this.
Oh.
I mean, let's see. The family tea is being spilled. It's true. Everyone take a shot. That's a good idea. The script have a part that shows what Binks has been doing this whole time. Oh, really? Okay. Small knife. Oh, God. Oh, we're already.
What part are we even at of the
We're
movie?
already at
Like
the
that.
cemetery. Oh my God.
I'm so distracted
How
by
does this happen?
you airing your uncle's dirty laundry on the internet.
I mean, he deserves it. Let's be real. You're gonna make stupid life choices. Somebody's gonna talk about it. Ugh.
I mean, that's
Right? Like,
probably
that's-
true.
The 21st century. You should expect somebody to have something. Okay, I need to sketch this out because otherwise I will not be able to draw it. Let's see.
The way I forgot we were watching Hocus Pocus because of the drama. I know. I was like, God, what even part are we at?
Let's see.
We're already in the graveyard, man.
Billy.
Yeah, Billy soon.
Let's see.
That was one of the choices for my pumpkin. I was gonna carve Billy.
Aw, we could have used Billy. Billy's fun.
I do have a fake Billy Butcherson head in my set that I film in. I got
Oh,
from
really?
Spirit Halloween. It's like his
Where is it?
it's like his severed head. You know when he gets his head knocked off.
Did you bring it? No.
No, it's in my set.
Oh, in the other room. Okay.
I would have brought it if that's what I was carving in my pumpkin.
Oh, fine. Let's see. Let's see. What do your friends say? Yeah, don't ever let anybody tell you that Latin families aren't psychotic. 'Cause we are. We just don't show it very well in public unless you're drinking. Let's see.
Well, see, now when she writes this as a book and gets famous, your claim to fame can be that we were all here
For it.
when she
We were all here
when
for the
she,
telling. So, like,
when she conceptualized it on a pumpkin carving live
we
stream.
didn't even tell them about the poison ring. Did we tell them about the poison ring? We didn't tell them about the poison ring. There's like, so this whole thing with this bank teller, she is from a town, a very small town, where her mother lived. And in that town, there were a group of women who were Black widows. They would marry these rich, unsuspecting men and then poison them. And nobody ever got arrested because they couldn't prove it because these were old, decrepit men. And they just mysteriously died. And they, down there, like in Central America, you can use any kind of poison. It's readily available. You don't have the difficulties that you do here. So like
Central America.
her mother was in a neighborhood where there was a poison ring. It's totally logical that her mother would suggest, hey, get your name on the accounts or just be able to access the accounts. And then
Totally illogical.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, all you have to do is get your name on the documents or have access to them, and then you can go in and like poison them. No big deal.
I'm gonna need to resuscitate Vicky. No, I think the revealing of the erectile dysfunction medication was probably the
I mean,
height of the laughing.
do you know Evan, any 73, 5, 6-year-old who doesn't have a problem
It's
getting
not
it up?
that. It's the fact that you told everybody.
It's common sense. At that age, they just don't work properly. Like, how else? Hugh Hefner had help. Okay, it's not like it works on its own. There's only, I'm sure, if there are men in this stream, after a while, there's only so much pumping action will get you. You need extra, because otherwise, it doesn't work. Like, unless you wanted to elect the little cattle prods that they use.
Give me another shot.
But those would be painful. I feel like those would be painful, right? Like, you can't electrocute a guy in the testicles and he'll be okay with it. You could, but he'd probably be very upset for a little bit.
I was laughing so hard I just spilled it all over my leg.
How did you really? Oh, I should have brought another
Laughing.
bottle.
No.
Do you have that Angry Orchard stuff?
No.
Ugh, sad.
We don't need any more.
I work as a career leader. Some of the really? What? I mean, how can they still get it up? That doesn't make any sense. Like, if they
Ugh.
let's think about this chemically. So you because your
So
blood
glad I'm a
pressure at that
lesbian.
age like will either get really low or really high depending on if you have heart failure, and in his case he has like cardiac issues, so he's got blood pressure medication, and there are all these like, you see the infomercials or commercials like, if you take this medication it is likely to cause ED or difficulties, etc. Like some of this would contraindicate itself. You would think. You would hope. It's just,
I'm not disputing. I'm not disputing that. I'm laughing at the fact that you're telling an entire live stream about it.
it's fine. People tell worse things on the internet. I mean,
I just love that like people are tuning into this and had no fucking idea that that's what they were gonna hear on this live stream.
you invited me.
I know.
We did try to warn you. We did try to warn you.
I did say you were Sagittarius, yes.
Yes. No filter. 0 filter. It's very bad. Let's see. This is why I can't write this story, because if I write the story, my family will know exactly to the detail who I'm talking about, and we're screwed, and I will be disinherited and disowned, and it'll be very sad because I have a very big family.
We'll just wait till he dies then, I guess.
But that might be sooner rather than later. Like if she kills him,
you can write it now. You don't have to wait to write it.
Oh, yeah.
And then just sit on it, and then when he dies, then bada boom, bada bing, cha-ching.
So my mom's sister is a nurse. Most of my mom's family is nurses. She told me that some women, when they try to like go through this whole fake pregnancy thing, or like if you're a guy and you don't want the girl to get pregnant, they will sometimes use a turkey baster to like pick up the scar and then like insert it and squeeze. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. But like, would it work? Can you imagine somebody going into your like used condom and like turkey baster?
Okay, if you don't want me to throw up the soju you just gave me, stop.
Who knew turkey basters would upset you so? But
see, this is what happens when you invite normies on the stream who haven't seen horror movies. Because
what did you do to a turkey baster?
You would be thinking of a very specific movie right now with this turkey baster insemination talk.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Was it a guy director?
Yeah, probably.
Of course it was. Oh, my God.
I can't actually think of who the director was. So your homework, Laura, is to watch Don't Breathe.
Don't
when
breathe.
You...
Wait, is this like the caterpillar movie? The human caterpillar or something?
Human centipede. Human caterpillar.
It's the same thing. They crawl on the ground.
And at the end, they turn into a beautiful butterfly.
Of death. Yeah.
The human caterpillar. It's not like the human centipede.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see.
There is a scene with semen and a turkey baster, though.
Oh, look, Seed of Chucky flashback. I wonder which one. Fede Alvarez. Okay.
Oh, Fede Alvarez. Okay.
Don't breathe.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't breathe. I know they all knew they all knew that movie as soon as you started talking about a turkey baster.
I have given up on the film. It's just caterpillars and stabbing bullets. It's fine. This is normal and healthy.
Complete
Like
opposite direction of when Aaron and I are on the live stream.
Why is it PG?
No.
Have a PG film.
No.
Okay.
It's definitely not PG, but we've definitely not gone this far.
Why not?
Oh, Laura, our families are not as interesting as yours, I guess.
Listen, if you dig far enough in anybody's family, the cemetery is going to pop right up. It's just a matter of
I feel like the only way to top this one now is next year have both of you guys on the live stream at the same time.
I feel like I need to meet Aaron. Like, I've heard enough about him. I feel like I need to meet him at this point. Like,
it'll be the
bring him home
easiest
from
live stream.
Nashville.
I'll just be able to sit in the background and carve my pumpkin, and you guys will just
banter back
take
and
over.
forth.
And
Okay, wait. How do I make his face like
scarier? Well, once you add the teeth, it'll be scarier.
Right?
I think.
Should I go down and
See,
No.
you're gonna see that it's actually cute
Probably.
when you carve it.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna be cute.
Damn it. I want it to be kind of scary.
Ha! You were calling it decrepit.
Oh, I was. For shame.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay. Maybe we should go higher. Like a split Joker smile. Like super high, or would that be weird? It'd be weird.
You mean like bring it up higher?
Yeah.
It'd
right?
be creepy that way. Yeah.
Okay.
And make
Yeah.
the smiles like super big.
Like a child on crack.
Yes, triple threat Halloween special.
I like
Have the
that.
bank teller on with your uncle for next year.
If he's alive.
It'll be.
If
I
she's
mean, did
still
you hear
around.
this story? He might be dead by then.
It is entire like okay, so listen, as a writer, I can picture all the ways I would murder him, right? Like it's and not that I would murder him because I love him, but
This is.
he's
I hope you know this is going to be saved on my channel, right? So you better not do anything because now,
oh
now you're. And I'm an accessory now because I know about it, and
Well, I mean-
you all know about it.
it would take place in another country, so it's not like the FBI could do.
You're revealing everything. All the FBI has to do, the FBI agent watching this right now is taking notes.
Who is the FBI agent watching this? Would it be yours or mine? It would be yours, right?
Probably mine, but
What's his name?
he's gonna talk to yours, and
That's fine.
He's-
Bill already
he's-
knows I'm crazy.
he's taking notes right now. Well,
But like, so think about it. You've got this rickety old man, right? Who can't. I mean, rickety. He's not stable on his feet, and you give him alcohol, and you probably give him like drugs that mess with his blood pressure, like ED drugs, and then you get him at the top of the stairs because he has a 3-story house. And so, like, you get on the top of the stairs, and you just get to the staircase, and you don't even have to do anything. Just make sure he's drunk, and just give him a little boop, and watch him go down.
the
And
bank
then
teller watching this right now is like, "Don't put downstairs."
like she's emptying the house, so like the maids are leaving because one of them is going to have a baby, and if that one leaves, then the other two are going to leave. So like the maids are leaving. Then my grandmother, who's living with him, is going to leave because she doesn't want to be in the house with a new baby and crazy bank teller lady.
Mhm.
And she's
Fair
kicking
enough.
out the son that lives there, and so he and his girlfriend are going to move in to a different house. He doesn't know if he's going to go somewhere else or stay there, like in that country. So like you get this old man, and you keep him isolated in this house, this really really big house, and then you get him drunk with weird blood pressure medications or something else. Up to the top of the stairs, and you push him down the stairs, and like you don't even have to make sure he's dead. You just leave for 48 hours, and whatever internal injuries he suffered at the end of the fall of the stairs, like the houses in there, like the mansions where he lives, they have these open air, like what would you call it, like indoor gardens. I don't know how else to describe it. So like you walk into the house, and you've got the building around you, but then in the middle of the house there's this garden. So you leave him exposed to the elements, and you make sure nobody can help him, and give it 48 hours or a long weekend, and he's probably dead by the time you
This
come
is
back.
why
And,
she's a writer.
like, oh, that was an accident. I didn't know that would happen. Like, you could, totally explainable, right? I feel like it's totally explainable. But this is also why they probably don't let me visit very often.
Never carved pumpkins. We don't do that here in Argentina. What does it feel like? It seems difficult.
It is carving pumpkins. Yes.
Very gooey. It's not that difficult, I don't think.
You have, yeah. Although, like, depends on I guess it depends on the tool. Like, some probably work better than others.
The tool doesn't matter. It's just how you use it.
That's what guys say. I disagree with that. That's not the size, it's how you use it. This is a lie. Let's see. Okay, this motherfucker's not gonna have any teeth because that's just complicated. Except maybe like 2. Hey, Daisy's barking. You guys have trick-or-treaters today? You think? Like in this
Probably.
neighborhood?
She'll get over it in a little bit.
That'll be fine.
Oh, see, now the musical part's coming up.
Oh, there we go. Can we turn it up for this or no? Because Disney will act funny.
We're going to have to sing loudly over it.
Well, let's not then. So when you say save to your channel, you mean save to your Patreon channel, right?
No, this is on YouTube.
Oh,
Was that not clear?
it's fine. Totally fine. They'll never find it.
This is on youtube.com www.youtube.com.
So this is probably a good time to admit that I like being an anonymous writer, right?
Oh God.
I have an alias that I use. They can't find me.
Well, when they find a book about exactly what you just talked about, they're gonna know it
You're
too.
gonna know. That's true. That's very true. Let's see. I'll have Maven tell you guys when it's out. She'll do a read for me. Be like,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Oh, there's your least favorite person.
God. See, like what?
I'm just mad that, like there's like Dad Killa, right? And she
Yeah.
didn't go with like Mom Donna. Like, get it? Like,
yeah.
because she's
Or
their
Mom
mom.
Mom jokes aren't as funny.
Yeah, I guess.
Why does it look bigger on the outside and tiny on the inside?
It's gonna look so cute.
Me trying to make a scary pumpkin fails.
It's so cute.
Spectacularly.
You gave it like goofy little square teeth. He's only got like 2. He's cute.
Oh, why is it coming out this way? Nasty. Mother. Sam would be so disappointed.
Probably more fun if you do your jack-o'-lanterns Laura's way and just like carve a face. I make it complicated with the stencils.
You don't make it complicated. You make it much more detailed.
Yeah, it's more tedious that way.
There you go.
More
So
tedious.
nasty. Let's see. I can see it. Pump him up with an ED drug. Push him down the stairs. Yeah, that's a bit of comedy. When you find being held up by his number, exactly. Makes me feel like a private investigator. I mean, we could solve this like TikTok solved the Landry case. I'm just saying, Petito and Landry. Like, apparently
Yeah.
it was a TikToker that figured it out. It's just a lot harder to find people. So, I didn't mention, she lives in this neighborhood before my uncle moved her into his house. She lived in this neighborhood that was known for being like super popular. Not the mob the way you think of it in the United States.
Who is this lady?
I don't know what do you call it? What's the word? It's not like
Other than the mob? I
yeah,
don't
it's
know.
not the mob. It's the Spanish word for it. The
I know the mafia.
no. Like
The
the
Yakuza.
Solano people or the whatever. What are they called? The what's the word? Argentina.
I am Caucasian. I don't know.
Wait, there's a guy from Argentina in this chat. What's the maras? What's the word for mara? It's like mafia. It's kind
I just said that.
but it's not like the Italian mafia. It's like super scary Spanish mafia. Anyway, she lives in this neighborhood and she was completely untouched, right? Like nobody bothered her. And in these towns where mobsters and gangsters live, nobody would leave a bank teller alone. Like it doesn't make any sense. So the running theory in the family is that maybe her kid is one of their kids or like something because she doesn't want to have a DNA test done. And there's this test you can do when you're pregnant where you go through the amniotic sac and you can like do a DNA test that way. She didn't want to have that done because it's more risky for the child. It's not really that risky for the child, but yeah. Let's see.
Ugh.
Cartel. Yes! Thank you. Los
Cartel.
carteles. Yes, that's the word. Thank you.
Well, if you said that, I could have guessed.
I forgot it.
Okay, B, that's what I was saying
You
at
said
breakfast
it.
today.
Oh, okay.
She's Debbie
Which Debbie?
from Adam's Family Values.
Oh!
Remember I did the whole speech
did,
to you at breakfast?
You did. I don't remember her name. I just remember her face. Joan Cusack.
They gave me a Malibu Barbie.
I wanted a ballerina Barbie.
Ballerina, that's who I was.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's
They
exactly
had
right.
to go.
Let's see. Like, I wonder how many other Latin families have this kind of mess.
Probably just you.
You would think so, but I don't know. How many people have millionaires that they're related to? Right. Oh, there we go. Put those choir lessons to work. Go for it, Vicky. Let's see.
That's probably as much as copyright will allow me to sing. So.
I mean, you could play background music over it, right? Or no?
No, the
Wait,
copyright. Oh my god, I'm done with the stencil. Woohoo!
Good job. Are you ready? I almost
just
bought
make
you a
sure.
black candle. I forgot it. One of those little tiny, little itty bitty skinny ones. Like we could have lit a black candle.
Oh, for the
So-
black flame candle.
Neither one of us are virgins, right? It wouldn't have worked.
I'm not saying that on the internet.
I keep forgetting this is gonna go somewhere.
I'm not saying that on the internet.
Plausible deniability. Let's see. Okay, that kind of like looks funny, but whatever. Let's see. Best song.
You mean what's Laura's family background? What's what we just
Messy.
heard?
Very messy. Let's see. What do you want to know? I'll tell you. I have no filter. Obviously. There's alcohol involved. Let's see. Let's see. The trivia track has a virgin counter. It's at 9. For number of times it's been mentioned or referenced?
Oh, probably the number of times the word is said, I would imagine.
Oh, gotcha. Please don't.
I'd imagine. Yeah, for a Disney movie, they sure do talk about virgins a lot.
I mean, not like surprising. Like the church is all about, abstinence, and yet they have some of the most prolific cases of pedophilia.
Here we go.
Just saying. Totally fine. I feel like Vicky just betrayed her ancestors by refusing to share any media knowledge. Girl, you're Italian. Exactly.
That doesn't mean I know the mafia. That's a stereotype.
Oh, my cousin did before he died. I'm serious. Like
Probably because he was going around telling people he knew the mafia.
No. He died because of 2020. But like he used to tell us that his dad's side of the family was connected to the mob, and if we ever needed help, like we could ask him to ask them for us. And of course, we never did because that would be very bad. But yeah,
Probably need the mob right now. For
different
for your
country,
uncle.
different countries.
So they don't go against mafias from other countries?
Probably not.
No.
No, they might. It just depends.
I don't know how it works.
I don't know how invested they would be in like Latin and Central America, if only because they don't have any like footing there. Does that make sense?
I guess. I don't know.
They have no vested
Once
interest.
again, I don't know anything about the mafia, and that's on the record.
Okay, Hank Green. Did you see that TikTok of Hank Green where he was talking about this beautiful place where he goes with like on retreat with his friends, and it's got a hot spring and it's gorgeous, and he starts looking into it because he's Hank Green, as he's interested in it.
Mhm.
And it turns out that the original owner had something like $12 million worth of gambling debt, and so he gave it to the owners of the casinos, didn't say who it was, and then something happened and he died, and Hank Green was like, I'm not against the mafia, I'm just saying like there are some things you shouldn't investigate and some things you should, but it was really really funny. You're covering your bases. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. Let's see.
Nothing.
Marielle, for the record. Yeah. It's been a plethora so far. Yes, right. Suddenly an update.
Oh, what are you talking
So
about?
late.
So late, yeah. Girl.
I really will, Andrew. Like, this is why.
Cliff's Notes version. Laura's family is crazy.
They really are. I've been saying since high school I could write anything about them and I would be a multimillionaire. And the only reason I didn't was because I love my family and I wanted them to like me back. But now I'm old and I just don't give a shit. Like, the assholes are everywhere, even in family, unfortunately. This feels like a true crime live. I mean,
Solve a murder before it happens.
oh, right? Like, good God. Let's see.
To catch a killer.
I mean, we could, what's his name? John Walsh? Like, that's what he's for, right? I just don't know if they do international or if it's only
I don't know.
only American.
I'm sure the FBI agent watching is getting on the case right now.
Look, if it's Bill or Michael, They're probably used to this by now. They listen in on my phone calls.
Michael, first name basis.
Yes. Yes. I have
They've probably shown up to your house many times. Yeah, what am I saying?
probably. I mean, was it the FBI? I can't remember. We were interviewed by somebody when I was in high school, but it was only because my friend was dating a guy who was 30 and she was 15.
Thank you, Liam, because this video is definitely going to be demonetized. Probably now, yeah.
Why would it be demonetized? We didn't say anything bad, did we? Did I? No.
Well, it's YouTube, so you never know. I know you talked
Yeah.
about erectile dysfunction for a long time, so. Either that, or if anybody watches this back, they're going to get an ad for Viagra or something.
I mean, it's fair. Let's see. Sound like Chucky.
Is that what Chucky sounds like?
Dude, I didn't tell you this story. You probably. So, okay, my cousin's sister, my dead cousin's sister, I went to her house with my aunt and we had dinner, and her cousin, so not my cousin, her cousin was there. And he starts telling us about this little boy named Chucky, whose father or older brother was beating on him at the time. And I didn't know that he was talking about a child. And so I looked at him and was like, "You mean the doll?"
Oh my God.
And she looks at me and he looks at me and he's like, "No, Chucky's a person." Then I was like, who would name their child Chucky after the movies came out? Like, why would you do that to a kid?
I mean, that's a valid point.
The looks they gave me, it was
That is a valid point. I mean, I would not name my child Chucky.
right. Like, why would you do that? That's just setting them up for failure. It's not even the Rugrats Chucky anymore. Like, it just you can't do it.
Oh, Rugrats Chucky.
Oh. And Tommy and the other ones, can't remember their names.
Detective, we got a message saying he was killed. The capital ED was a clue.
It's fine, totally fine. But like, I love my family. But
Chucky was the best Rugrat. Chucky was the best Rugrat.
Yeah, it was. There we go. And his dad. His dad was single, right? I feel like his dad was a single dad.
At least until whichever Rugrats movie or Kimmy's mom.
Kimmy?
Do you remember Kimmy?
No.
You remember Kimmy?
Was Kimmy the little black girl with the braids?
No.
It has been
Did
a
you
very
ever
long
watch the
time.
Rugrats?
I did. I just don't remember their names.
My
Sharon.
God.
Sharon remembers their names.
Oh.
But I don't remember. Like, I know
Sharon is definitely not her.
Tommy is the blonde one. No, the bald one.
Yeah.
One. And then there's Chucky and
Uh-huh.
Angelica, and I forget
Right.
everybody else.
Okay, so there's Susie Carmichael, which is the one you're thinking of.
Oh, okay.
You forgot
the twins.
Phil and Lil.
I know. I remember they were in it. I just don't remember their names. It said the names are the ones I remember. Let's see. Going to Paris. Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
Yikes.
Rugrats going to Paris. Yeah, where he meets
Let's
Kimmy.
see.
Kimmy.
Was Kimmy one of the twins? See?
No,
That's
Kimmy's not one of the twins.
Phil and Will. There you
Phil
go.
and Lil are the twins.
I like how we started talking about horror and now we're Oh, it's terrible.
This is a Nightmare Maven live stream where we go on tangents.
I
that
should apologize to your
become
viewers.
just like very strange inside jokes. Next live stream.
Ah, that's fair. Thanks. You done?
Wait, can you wave hi to my mom, please? She is watching. Hi, Bee's mom.
Apologize for everything we've said.
Laura
Thus
says we
far.
should apologize for everything we've said. And I don't like the use of we. This was all you.
It was. But like you said, you're guilty by association.
This is all you.
It really is. We knew what was going to happen. Let's be real.
To be honest, I didn't think that was going to happen.
What did you think would
I don't know. I thought you were going to be, I don't know.
Quiet?
I don't know, maybe.
Listen,
Have you ever been on a live stream before? No, I didn't know
No.
you were going to
no.
be yourself. I mean, I'm
I
happy.
invited you not knowing
I
me.
mean, I mean, I'm happy that you're being yourself right now.
Well, that's good. This is probably why Heather got really concerned when I started showing her my favorite comics on my phone at work. Like,
Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sorry, it took me
Yeah.
a second to catch up to her.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
She looked at it and she's like, it's very,
Can't believe you showed Heather. She reads dirty comics.
I do, and I'm not sorry at
And-
all. They're very good.
Who she's talking about is my boss /
Mhm.
her former boss that she's showing the dirty
Mhm.
comics that she reads.
Listen, you don't.
Heather, who like blushes at the slightest dirty joke.
She does?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
We have to work on
Like
that.
me and Shirley making that's what she said jokes like all the time, and
I can help you. I can help with that. Like, I do not mind.
Oh god.
What?
Just gets nervous when the pumpkin starts to like
Oh,
go in
cave
a
in
little
with
bit.
you?
Like I'm scared
Yeah.
I'm gonna mess up the.
Watch Harley Quinn on HBO Max.
I love that the animated show. Yeah,
Oh.
love.
Andrew, what kind of dirty comics? BL comics, if that makes sense. That boys love, gay love stories, but very graphic ones. Those ones. They're very, very good. Very endearing and sexy. Oh god.
Very endearing. She said.
They are. They're really cute. They're probably some of like the most wholesome love stories, although some of them are exceptionally violent and concerning. But other than that, they're very cute. Oh, this mouth is gonna be so problematic. Let's see.
Oh no! I should
What?
have done that tiny part first.
Why?
In the
Is it
center of
broken?
his eyeball. No, but it's like
Do you want me to hold it?
hanging on by a.
You want me to hold it while you do it?
I
Okay.
got it.
So I think we're doing Candy and watching Nightmare Maven.
Make sure the volume's not on too loud. Kids
yeah, that
walking
would
by.
be- What is my favorite tentacle porn? I don't know. I think I've only seen like one or two. I don't know what
I
it's
was
called.
ready for. I don't watch that, but it's. I don't know.
To be fair, it was a comic, not an anime. So like, I didn't watch it. I read it, but I don't know what it's called.
Oh my god.
The world's a very interesting place. Okay.
Oh my god, it is now.
I mean, it's not something I would engage in, but at least I know it's out there. Like horror movies. It's there. I know it's there. Just don't partake in it
Oh.
very often. Did you lose it?
No, I just think I should have paid attention to this piece before I carved the giant gaping space around it.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's half the
So
fun
now I
of
just have
carving
to
anyway.
be delicate here. So as not
Delicate?
to mess it up. Yes. Yeah, I'm
You-
carving into his eyeball. I gotta be delicate.
Since when are you delicate? There's no need to be delicate. Go at it.
No, because then it's gonna break and then it's not gonna look good.
It'll be fine. It's Halloween. Let's see. Let's see.
B is counting on me at this point.
Right on. I'm all for boys love. Exactly.
Thank
Rather than the violence.
you. Having the same reaction I am to these sentences.
Violence is fun in its own way. Do you know? Okay, so my mom dropped a glass the other day, and a piece of it shot up and cut her on the ankle, and she's on aspirin, right? So she bled profusely, and I got really excited. So I ran to the bathroom and I got a gauze pad and I soaked it in isopropyl alcohol. And I went up to her. I was like, "All right, let me see it." And so she shows me her leg. And she's like, "Oh my god, what is it?" I'm like, "It's alcohol." She freaks out. My mom's a nurse. And she's like, "You don't put alcohol in an open wound." I'm like, first of all, it's not open. It's just a scratch. And second of all, alcohol kills the bacteria. It's totally fine. She was fine. Violence is useful.
Thank you for the nightmare fuel B. The votes are in and we decided we love Laura. You can invite her back. Erin will have a place in our hearts forever though.
Thank you. See, Maven has good taste in friends. She
This
has
was
good
more
friends.
just proof that I have friends besides Erin.
Also, yes, I am not a
I
figment
know-
of your imagination.
I know other humans.
Let's see.
Well, human is the term I would use.
For me? No.
Loosely.
What would you call me? A demon or witch? You should go with witch.
I mean, witch.
Right? Let's see. Oh, my little tooth is like tiny. Let's see. All right. Have you guys? Violence is useful. It's true though. Violence is very useful. Like,
I don't know if that piece is supposed to be there, but I'm gonna leave it.
when would you use violence? When would be a useful? Like, if you're a girl,
I mean, if
or
somebody's attacking you,
if somebody's
you could
attacking
use
you,
violence, I
or
suppose.
like you're a member of the Rainbow Parade and like somebody's giving you a hard time, they won't if you hurt them. Just saying. Well, you don't even
For the
have to be a
record,
member.
on this live stream that once again is on the actual internet, we are not condoning violence.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
no, for legal purposes, you should not. Don't use this as permission to be violent.
My
But if you
live
ever
stream
have
partner
to-
seems to forget that this is on the actual internet.
I thought this was for your Patreon only. I forgot. Let's see. Snaggletooth. This is terrible.
Not a witch, Glora's clearly the death fairy.
I like that.
There you
That
go.
would be
Death
fair.
God, the quotes that are going to come out of this live stream.
I mean,
Unforgettable
it is
for
the
sure.
season.
Unforgettable.
It's a very good song.
Just
actually.
imagine. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna try and get Aaron on with you next time.
Let's do it.
I
We should bring more soju.
will.
And like, have you seen that Pinterest of the? Well, I know you don't eat meat, but like, we could use tteokbokki instead. The cutout of a man, and then it's got like sausages for his intestines and like other things for other organs. Like, we could do that and eat like bloody rice cake, but instead of sausage, it's rice cake. We should do that.
Okay,
Does Aaron like Korean food?
probably yeah.
Okay, good. Let's see. Watching Terror Train, and dude just got hit with a shovel to the face. Like, it's effective, okay? Shovels to the faces will knock people out. In horror movies.
In horror
see.
movies, thank you.
So-
For legal purposes, this is all a
purposes.
joke.
Uh-huh. Oh, God. Oh, this means, like, facial recognition has our biometrics now. We can't commit any crimes.
Literally what I was saying earlier.
Damn it. It's okay. I gave up my right to be a jewel thief when I gave up my fingerprints. It's fine. Totally fine.
I'm done.
Let me see.
He's got to get cleaned up a little bit.
Oh, it.
He's done.
How do you clean them up?
This is the first time I think I've ever finished before the movie is over.
Mm.
And that's 100% because Laura did all of the talking.
So I was helpful. This is good. Okay.
If
My
it
God.
wasn't for your crazy uncle bank teller story.
I mean, my family drama's got to be useful
Yeah.
for something. Except giving me heartburn. Like, yes. I feel like this is exceptional. But you need something to wipe them down with. You want to use it? Oh, that's your scarf. You want to use a towel?
I'll just use my hand. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I really should have brought paper
Let's
towels
see.
in here. I forgot.
Let us see. See, they want to see.
Yeah, well.
Oh my God. What other bunker shit? I mean, do you have more soju? Just a little bit. I'm going to give her the rest of it. Yes, show them.
I know. Let me clean up the pumpkin first.
Want a towel?
I didn't bring anything else in here. I don't even have tissues.
Do you want to use my sock?
What?
You want to use my sock?
What are you calling it?
Oh my God, get
Your
your head
sock?
out. Yes. What did you think I said?
I don't know. It sounded like you were using a TH, so I was trying to figure out what the fuck a thock was.
I mean, I could fuck you on the head if you want. Oh, that was open.
Please. God.
It's fine. You're fine. There. And I'll finish the rest of it. Cheers.
Cheers.
To a crazy live stream.
Seriously.
There we go. So, do you like the pineapple flavor?
Woo! Yeah, it's delicious.
Which one do you like better? The apple, the plum, or the pineapple?
Apples or what?
Apple,
Oh,
the plum, or the
plum,
pineapple?
plum.
I think apple was the first one I gave you.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Apple?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like apple stuff. Thank you.
I will. What?
Thong.
Oh, the thong, the thong, the thong. Do you remember that song?
Yes, please don't
Yes.
sing anymore so we don't get copyrighted.
Oh, that's right. What was his name? Seal? No, that's a different guy. Cisco, and they both start with an S. It was Cisco, right? I feel like it was Cisco. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. Just don't hit me again.
I didn't hit you that hard. It really touched you. Wait, hang on. Was it Cisco? I feel like it was Cisco.
It was Cisco. I don't know. Definitely wasn't Seal.
No. But I'm bad with names, and if a name starts with the same like sound or syllable, I will confuse the hell out of them. Let's see. What's it called? Why does it say I have no internet connection? Fine, go away. Let's use Wi-Fi. Or not Wi-Fi, mobile data. Let's see. Go away. So many.
See, this gives me more time to
To
clean my pumpkin.
Let's see. Cisco. Okay, see, right? Okay,
Cisco.
thank you guys. I love this, like having little digital
It's
detectives.
not the first time you got drunk on camera. Good times.
She's gotten drunk on camera before?
Yeah.
Way.
Oh, way more.
We need to fix that. Like-
No, we
Yes.
don't.
We need more of these antics. They're good for you. Let's see.
I played a drinking
see.
game to Leprechaun.
Which leprechaun?
First one.
Which drinking game?
A really shitty one where it was like drink every time he says gold, which is like every other line.
He's
by
a
the way.
leprechaun. You're gonna die.
Drink every time he rhymes, which is like every fucking
sound.
line.
You should. Oh, not leprechaun. Did you ever try that drinking game with Big Lebowski? Like every time I think it's like fuck shit or something else.
So you could be like fucking blackout drunk by the end of that movie. Like
Sorry, I gave up after like the sixth fucking minute. I was like, okay, I'm done.
what's
We're
the
good.
video of you getting drunk? It's I mean, just look up, like search on my channel Leprechaun and it should pop up.
Did you get ill afterwards, or were you fine?
I didn't get ill.
Okay.
The only time I've gotten ill after a live stream is when I ate that chip.
Oh, that
threw up
spicy
after
thing?
that. Yeah, definitely
Why would you-
threw up after that.
Why would you do that to yourself? Oh my god.
Because it was funny.
It was a bad life choice, but it was great. That reminds me of that one time in Korea. Yeah. That's fair. Like we were talking this morning, like these memories that come up at 3:00 in the morning
Yeah.
and you just hate yourself afterwards. Yeah. I feel that. My father would be so disappointed in me. Like, he's a surgeon. I should know how to do this, and I cannot cut anything to save my life.
I can't believe you are finishing after me. I just did this whole complicated plague
I
doctor.
was talking to your followers, viewers, live stream people.
Live stream people.
The people.
The creepy peeps.
The people on the other side. The other side of the veil. Look at that. A
Don't
Halloween reference.
say that. They're not
What?
dead.
I mean, we'd bring you back. We can necromancy the hell out of this shit. All right, this is like some really junky tooth. This is like a redneck tooth. Tell me I'm wrong. Like,
What happened?
I don't know. I went too heavy with the knife. Maybe.
Oh my god.
We'll go down a little bit. We'll be
Because
fine.
Ben dared her to eat the chip of death. Yeah. To be fair, I did say like, I didn't buy it. I refused to purchase it for myself, but I told Ben if he
bought
sent it to me, then I would do it.
Okay,
So
that's fair.
I'm
Slightly better.
a woman of my word.
There we go. Yes, you are. Shit,
The black chip that looks like death. Yeah.
you should have watched Scooby Doo with that.
Well, I gotta
That
wait
one
for her to
episode.
finish now. I thought
I'm
she was gonna be
almost
done. So
I just want to make his tooth a little bit,
before we do the reveal, I gotta wait for
just a little bit of mandible surgery. That's all.
your fancy words.
They're not fancy words. They're medical
Mandible,
words.
whatever the fuck that is.
Your jaw.
Like I know.
I'll teach you. Okay. Yes. He looks so janky. Look. You guys want to see my janky pumpkin?
Okay.
Let's see.
Let me switch the
Stop,
camera.
Vicky. Okay, let's Billy.
Okay, I'm gonna change the camera angle really quick and turn off the lights here so we can get the full effect of these. So we will
Okay.
be hear us.
I can see
Okay, let me light these bitches. Might as well do the fire part on camera.
Can they hear you, or do they turn is the audio off again?
No, they can hear.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
Fire, fire, fire. Maybe. Okay.
Yes.
Ceiling fan is also on, which probably isn't helping, but it's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
This is why you cut from the bottom.
Yes. She blew my mind with that today when she told me to cut from the bottom.
Always cut from the bottom.
Let's see.
The whole
Well,
is Damn it, Laura.
It's big enough to fit my hand. Wait, I'll make it rounder.
No, it's fine. I got a smaller candle.
You sure?
Good Lord.
Listen, if it's big enough to fit my hand, it should be big enough to fit a candle. Okay.
Where's the others? I think these are smaller.
Let's see.
I'm gonna hope. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Just put it in the container. Oh no, wait, it won't fit.
I'm just making sure there wasn't plastic around it before I stuck it in the fire.
I mean, I like fire.
Not after we've been drinking a whole bunch of alcohol. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Burn. Not right away, anyway.
Oh god.
Okay.
Cover it before the.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Look.
Good.
Oh my god! Wait, mine looks so good.
Yours looks amazing. Are you kidding me?
Look at that plague
I gotta
doctor.
say, mine looks janky as hell.
It actually looks more kooky than cute when it's lit, though. Like it looks
Yes.
like, I wouldn't necessarily say scary, but
Not at all.
he definitely
Not
looks
even remotely.
kooky.
Let's see.
Poor weird little tooth.
Mr. Snaggles.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Okay.
there and fine. All right,
Hold
I'll
on.
take them out.
We'll relight them later. In a
Later?
second, but
Deal. Okay.
I'm not trying to light myself on fire.
What's it called? Self-emesis? Emesis? No. Emesis is when you vomit.
I don't know. Even your big words.
It's not.
Where's the other
big.
candle?
Right here. Oh, the other one is.
Oh, it's still under there. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, look at this lovely resolution. Okay.
Oh,
Wow, that's the fastest we've ever done
a carving.
carving live stream. Normally it takes like 3 hours.
Well, it's because we were talking and having fun.
That's true.
And also, mine was tiny.
That's also true.
If it was bigger, we'd still be going at it. Okay.
Andrew says, I like the kooky pumpkin. It's got character. Yeah,
Thank you.
it looks really cute without the light in it, but then as soon as she lit it, it looks more kooky. So it works for Halloween for sure.
It's a theme. It's fine. He's going to die tomorrow anyway.
Oh my god, careful with the stem. The stem is cool. I'm like breaking it. Goodness.
I love breaking sticks.
No. Poor stem. Leave him alone. All right.
Male character.
Well, look at that. Look how much Halloween we have left. That's perfect.
Oh,
Only like 7:40. It's already
we got
dark
plenty
out.
of time.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
Watching Practical Magic after probably.
All right.
Thank you guys for coming.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for all the nightmare fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, this video is probably demonetized after your story.
I apologize in advance, damn it.
It's fine. I get like pennies for each video, so it's all really okay. So thank you. And thank you for everyone for it scared me for joining. I'm so glad you enjoyed Laura's
Crazy.
crazy.
Yes. We can call it
Leave
that.
a thumbs up if you want her on another live stream. She's never seen horror movies before, so maybe we could do something where we make her watch something really scary.
You have got to be prepared for noise, okay? I scream.
And that would be real fun.
I'm a
So
screamer. So
leave a thumbs up, and we'll bring Laura back for another live stream.
I have to sleep at night, okay? Oh my God.
I'll see you guys Wednesday with our normal live stream. Yeah.
Yes.
Happy Halloween.
Happy sewing, guys.
Happy sewing. Everybody have a safe evening,
fun.
but fun.
Drink.
play.
We're not
Eat.
endorsing anybody drinking alcohol for legal purposes.
Eat candy, eat things that make you happy.
There you go.
There you go.
There's that. All right. Have a good night, you guys.
Bye,
Stay
guys.
strange. Bye. Now we gotta end this, and it's always awkward at the end. Bye.